Most popular Harley Davidson and metric motorcycle grip.
Kyle Bradshaw with this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week on Kuryakyn ISO Grips.
What is an ISO grip? ISO stands for isolation, isolating your hands from the vibration of the road and your motorcycle.
Grips are a question that our customer service team gets every single day. How do I install them? How easy is it to install? Can I do it myself? It's really, really simple. Check out the description on that product page and you'll be able to click on the links and see the installs for both the 6235, which is a specific model application, or the 6240, 1-inch universal. The reason I'm focusing on ISO grips this week, there are bazillions of options as far as grip goes. Hundreds and hundreds of options. You could put grips from any manufacturer out there on your motorcycle. But the Kuryakyn ISO grip is the number one grip out there on just about every motorcycle you see when you go to a rally. What makes a Kuryakyn ISO grip that popular? So we're out here with Jerry in our receiving department. He rides a V-Star 1300, and about a year ago we put ISO grips on his bike. How do you like the ISO grips, Jerry?
I love them.
What's the biggest benefit over stock that you found?
I don't get the numbness I did with the stock grips.
Okay.
That's
Sweet.
a big plus on, any type of ride.
Okay. If you were going to replace your grips again, would you go with the ISO grip?
In a heartbeat.
Sweet. Thanks, Jerry. Have a good one.
You too.
The neat part about the ISO grip is it's kind of a standalone unit by itself. You can change just the grips and you get vibration dampening, you get cool chrome looks, you get an awesome unit. But in addition to that, you can customize it. You can throw stiletto end caps on there. You can put a throttle box, which relieves tension in your wrist while riding down the road. One of my favorite aftermarket accessories for the Kuryakyn ISO grip is a cool metal piece. It bolts onto the end and gives you a helmet lock on one or both of your ISO grips. Uwe, you've got ISO grips on a couple of your bikes.
Yep.
What would you say is the best benefit from the ISO grip that you found?
They are larger, they are more comfortable, you don't have as much vibration, you put on a throttle box at the end, they are shiny, they look cool, they're great.
Sweet. Thanks, Uwe. With these three ISO grips here on the table, you can fit every metric motorcycle out there. 6235 for all Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Suzuki. 6240 for any motorcycle with a 1-inch handlebar. And the 6241 for any motorcycle with a 7/8 inch handlebar. These three grips, you can cover any metric motorcycle. Alright, and here we got Al Piazza, our warehouse manager. Al has ISO grips on your Goldwing as well as the VTX?
Absolutely.
And what do the ISO grips do for you?
Well, actually, on the long trips, they really enhance the ease of holding the handlebars, the grips. I don't get fatigued. They're really soft to my hands, and I really enjoy them. If I ride without gloves, which isn't very often because it's not a good safety issue, but when I do in short trips, it is really a pleasure to ride because I can feel the difference.
I can personally tell you that I've got ISO grips on my VFR. I've had them on my ZX12. Got them on my VTX. I've got them on my Goldwing. I've got ISO grips on just about any motorcycle I've got except for the dirt bikes. So there you have it. This week's tip, very simple. So if you're confused about which grip to get and you just are on the cusp of making a decision, the Kuryakyn ISO grip is a great way to go. Take a look at the description for this particular video. You're going to see two links. You're going to see a link for the 6235 install. Awesome video. You're also going to see another link to the 6240 install, where we install these grips in less than 5 minutes.
Thank you for watching this week's Cruiser Customizing Tip of the Week. Until next week, take care and ride safe.